do you maintain balance in an overly busy and heavily traveled life?
What's balance? I don't know. I drink a lot of white Monster. Monster, if you're out there, you can be a sponsor. Yeah, no. I uh, Balance would just be um every day I get up and I think, okay, let's do it. I hit the floor and say,
Yeah,
it's time to slay, it's time to beast. So,
yeah.
um, I'm really grateful that I get to wear all the hats. So I do some customer service, I do some finance, I do some marketing, I do some, all the different
You
things. So
never
it's
get
never
bored.
boring. It's never boring. And especially with conference coming up, there's very little sleep the past few weeks, but it'll be worth it when I see my girls.
Yeah, definitely. It's funny that you mentioned what's balance because Adam and I had this conversation just today about, and I had said that, everybody talks about how we need to be so balanced and all these things. And while I believe that, I don't always live my life completely balanced. One day I'm really passionate and going for this thing, and the next thing it's over here. And I think that's okay, right? I mean, I
Well, I
love
feel
the
like
slay
I
the
don't have
dragon thing that you said.
well, I think for men, maybe they can compartmentalize a little better, or for different people who have different careers, you can walk out of the
Mhm.
office and turn it off. But for me, my, gun rights is my passion. I giggle because I see people I haven't seen in 30 years, and I tell my husband, I'm like, oh my gosh, I only know how to talk about guns and blindness and cancer. I can work that in. I can work pediatric brain cancer into any conversation. Like you talk about the weather, and I throw in Second Amendment rights. Like it's just part
Yeah,
of who I am. And so there's
yeah.
not a clock off and just be a mom time. Even with my kids, I'm talking about, Cooper's color codes and it's just on all the time.